I just bought another Android TV box and it's right in my post office, so I'm planning today to go and pick it up. So as you can see, I paid about 11 euros, it's about $14, and this version is 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of space. As you can see, it has a box, the controller, the manual and the power cable. So this is like full complete of the Android TV box. So my price will be about 35 euros, so it's about 40 bucks, and I think I will flip it really fast. So let's go with me and let's pick this TV box and let's test it how it works. So let's go. Okay guys, so this is my new Android TV box. As I said, I paid only about 12 euros, it's about 15 bucks. So as you can see, it has 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of space. So this is how it looks. It has timer, it has like standard USB slots. One is faster one and another is like slower one. Also micro SD slot. Here we have audio slot, LAN cable slot, HDMI slot, and some other like older audio slot and power cable slot. So this is how it looks. So I already powered it, and this is how it looks. So this is the menu, and you can see this is like the standard older one. So at first the old user left all the programs. As you can see, there is a lot of programs, and there was probably a Polish user who used this Android TV box because it's Polish language. Okay, so what I will do now, I will do the reset to the factory settings. So this is how I will do it. Okay, so the hard reset is on the way. As you can see, now all the data is resetting and the Android is loading. So if everything is okay, so all the old data will be deleted and we will have like the fresh one Android TV box with the good specifications. So my price will be 40, or about the last price 35 euros. So I will put this in my local market for this price. So the profit should be about 20-25 euros, so about $30. So like this. Also, what I didn't mention, so this is the remote controller. Also nothing special. It has all the necessary buttons, also the number buttons, and there is a delete button, what is really useful, and nothing special, like this. And the box also came, so nothing special. There is like what kind of specifications here, so the RAM and ROM, And here we have the power cable and the name of the box, so like this. Okay, so my box is still loading, and we will be back in a few seconds. So the loading screen already is up, and you can see everything is like in previous, but we should see less like user programs. So what I will do next, I will delete unnecessary programs like the calculator, like this photo update, Aptoid App Store, this Cooper video app, and also if there is any, I will delete like Netflix and other crap, because it doesn't work here in this Android TV box. So, and also I will install some Mime apps to watch movies, or also to watch some IPTV. So I will do this a little bit later. Okay, so as I told you, I will delete now some apps that is not necessary here. So this one will go out. If you want to speed up your Android TV box, I recommend to delete apps like this, because you will not use them, and you will replace them with some useful apps. And if you have not a lot of space, it's even more useful, because it will save some space. So edge screen, now I'm not using this one, and I will delete it too. Okay, so what more? Aptoid. So we have Aptoid TV app. This one is not suitable for Android TV boxes, so I will delete it. Okay, let's check what we can delete more. I would delete like photo update and calculator and camera, but there is a settings that cannot allow this, so you need like special app to delete them. So maybe if I have some time, I will delete them. As I told, Netflix, this one is crappy app on this Android TV box, because this TV box is not certified. TikTok TV, as I know, this one is not working anymore. I will delete it. Disney, this one is also, and I don't need this. And here you can see all the other applications, and I am not want to delete them, but if there is also some crappy pre-installed apps like printer, why I need printer on my Android TV box, or music, or some other crappy apps. So okay, so I will leave them. Now, as you can see, we have less apps. What I will do more, I will install Projectivy Launcher, and my Android TV box will look more the better look, and I love the better look, and my clients love a better look. So I will put my magic USB stick and you will see the view how this everything will change. Okay, so here is my USB stick, and let's go to the file browser, and here is my USB drive, and let's put some apps. So we will start from Projectivy Launcher. So we will have to also enable that this launcher should be the main one, and there is also some problems in some devices, but let's see if this will be allowed for us. So let's open it. And here how it will look like our new Android TV box, new like the old. And here let's press set as default. And what also we have to do is to go to the settings, to Projectivy Launcher settings, accessibility service, and here we should press yes. And here what we should do, go to the bottom and here press enable. Okay, and here you can see accessibility services is on. So now when we will press home button, it should not back to the main launcher, and the new Projectivy Launcher should stay. Okay, so also we can install some other useful apps. So what I love to install is like free movies and free IPTV apps. Also I have like VPN, also free, and radio online, SmartTube, and TV Mate. So that's enough to make this device very profitable. So I will install all of them. And also today I sold 2 Android TV boxes. So the first one is this one, if you can see. So this one for 30 euros, and also sold this Mi TV box. So I sold for 50 because I also installed some useful apps. So the profit is from this about 30 and from this about 15. So 45 euros, about 50 bucks for today. So this is how it looks now with the installed apps. You can see there is a lot of useful apps, and also what I would like to do is to check what kind of quality videos it can play, like the real play, and I will try to search for 4K videos. Okay, so the app must be updated because it's not showing all the search results, but it's because I didn't update it in this app and I installed it from my flash drive. Okay, so let's go to the settings and check what quality it has. Okay, not this one. Okay, so it's trying to play 4K videos, but as you can see, it's struggling. Let's go to the 2K. Looks a little bit better. Now let's go without HDR. Well, it's still lagging. Let's go to the 1080. So now it looks good without any drops. So this device can play like lower quality videos. Okay, so as you can see, I updated this app and we can see the mod like videos. So let's go and check how it can play now. Maybe it helped, maybe it not. Okay, let's go to the settings and let's try to rise some to the 2K videos. What it looks like after an update, it can play, but the question for how long, because it should be heating like hell. After that I will check the temperatures with AIDA64. But now you can see the frames are not dropping and it is playing 2K videos. Okay, let's go now and try to check what temperatures we have. So I will install AIDA64. So it is not allowing me to install. Let's try another app. It is also blocking. Okay, the last one I will try. So let's open and let's check. Okay, let's check thermal. So now we have about 70 and we had about 75 when we were playing videos, so it's not so good but not so bad. So you can play 4K videos here and it's not heating like hell. So now I will do photos and we'll put in my local market and we will see what price we will get, but my price is like 35 euros, so about 40 bucks. So for this day, that's all. My profit for today is 50 bucks for Xiaomi Mi TV Box 4K and like the one with no name. So thank you guys and see you in the next one.